Once you planned the downfall of another man, and that same person you are planning, the hands are clean, there's never a time where God not go vindicate that man or exalt the man. Now, very that black man on his own, fighting justice for Mohbad, they all gang up against him. Yabo, Ojo, to Dikis, and Clef and the rest. They take him, lock him up for over 1 month. In the process of that 1 month, that very that black man, they in Kirikiri, so many persons were speaking about him. The help so far done by him. The same Ifeanyi Uche that Iyabo Ojo petitioned now was the one they used in locking VDM up. But at the time, the man now saw the reasons to become VDM friend. Person who now say, maybe VDM backbone. Interrogation room invite VDM can't get there. But in the first place, now carry VDM matter, go meet that same Ifeanyi. And today, something we now see because take do one bad, that thing can be an added advantage to VDM. Now, we are going to settle down and watch VDM, how Yabo Ojo take beg, and the good part of it in all of these things, that Yabo Ojo is trying to turn against, instead of it to just come out, make a video of apology, as agreed by them, is trying to twist everything around. That same place where they did, according to VDM, every rooms, offices in that same police station, they get camera, both visual and sound. So how Yabo Ojo intend to win all of this? Because just believe, say, everything will happen that day, probably camera not did there. How are the mighty falling? Most times I always tell people, when you declare anybody your enemy, do everything possible to make sure the person day on his or her knee to apologize and let the world see it. By the time you now have that pity, you might say, make it go. If you come out, go gather strength, come back again. By the time we come back again, you go come with legion. Then you don't go fight them again. And exactly what happened to Yabo Ojo and be this. As at the time VDM the beg Naira Marley, let's take this case to court. He say no, since he say he won't apologize in 2 weeks time, go do am. Within 2 weeks now we come there now in Canada. So now see VDM out and know the complete story of what transpired.
All right, so you see today now for me and Yabo Ojo, I see say Yabo Ojo have gone to petition CP Ifeanyi Uche, the director of NPF NCCC. She petitioned him and the Nigerian police. Her reason is this: according to her, that CP is my backbone, is the one aiding me, and they give me power. Not just that, Yabo Ojo also alleged that while they were interrogating her, they let me come into the interrogation room. Not just that, she also said, I can't go there, go they eat biscuits, they drink tea. How the mighty are falling. Ah, Yabo, come back Nigeria. How the mighty are falling. Before, na me she for petition, but you know why she can't petition me? Because this time I hold group chat and I hold a lot of evidence. Not just that, I was there and I witnessed everything, the way she begged, the way everything happened. But I am happy Yabo Ojo did this. You know why I'm happy? It is very good for that commissioner of police. Oga Uche, it is very good. This will be a very big lesson to you and the members of the Nigerian police. That is not every case that you try to settle. Some case just charge and go court immediately. When I don't see now. Now the reason why Yabo Ojo is petitioning them, it is because she does not want them to go ahead with the case. She won't blackmail them so that that case goes spoil. But Yabo, it cannot work. And I mean to tell you, come back Nigeria first. Come back. First things first, Yabo, you don't know that that particular station is the most sophisticated police station in the whole of West Africa. That cybercrime center you are seeing there, no be small one. Every room, every office in that cybercrime is wired with camera and sound. So everything you say there, there's sound and there's camera to it. So you say, I was let into the interrogation, you go prove them. You go prove them. Now, this man one they call my backbone. How did I meet him? Should I tell Nigerians how I met him? Let's tell them now. Now don't forget saying now I introduced them to me. How? 16th November 2023. Now on a group chat, I'll tell you answer on now. Yabo Ojo lawyer Fumi. Good evening, everyone. King Tonto DK, Madam Yabo and others. Petition to the IG have been approved. I was called by the detective in charge right now. and they are asking the complainant and myself should come to Abuja tomorrow. Then Toto Dike said, I was about to call Yabo and Sanclef now to tell them. I got a call too. Then the lawyer said to write statements so they can move swiftly. He said, oh, great. Then the lawyer responded to Yabo. He said, from Detective Lawan. Toto Dike said, Detective Bashiru, CSP. Then the lawyer said, okay. Sanclef said, okay. Toto Dike now said, yes. The lawyer now said, but is it from IGP Special Fraud Unit, FCID office? Question. Toto Dike now said, Sanclef, write your statement and do a video stating this is your statement. Read out in the video. That is the video where Sanclef says, don't that man threatening me, blah, 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 blah. Now, Sanclef said, okay. Then Toto Dike now posted a picture where she went to NPF NCCC. As you can see, 9 day there. Nigerian Police Force National Cybercrime Center. She posted a picture, see the picture there, for her at NCC. Then she now wrote, these are the people who will undo the case once the minutes hit, which they have done today. Please, let's keep this as silent as possible so our impact will be felt. Now then get the connection to carry my case, go Ifeanyi Uche office. Guess what? As they carry me go, this matter go Ifeanyi Uche office. They lock me there. From there, Ifeanyi Uche now can't carry the matter go court. From court, I went to cell, and that's so they remand me for prison for 1 month. Now from there, the man take to say, very dark man, you are doing well. There are some things that you do with life, some things you should not do it. From now on, all these people you are trying to help on social media, where they scam, cybercrime, all these people that are doing it, always bring it here. We'll do it swiftly so that we can all join hands to help Nigerians. So technically, now them introduce me to this man. Now them introduce me to this police station. I don't even know say the police they exist. So they brought a case to this police station about me. The policeman did it well for them. When Naira Marley bring your own petition, come. He bring your own petition. They were supposed to detain Yabo and take Yabo to court. Then Yabo started begging. Some other policemen, one Yoruba woman did here, were also follow the beg Naira Marley. Now make I bust my head. They did the beg Naira Marley. Then beg for downstairs. And that was the downstairs when I go meet them. A conference room. And she said in an interrogation room, Yabo, you will prove it. Come Nigeria first. Now that conference room now, that Yoruba woman, they use that, they beg everybody. Say, may they look for way, may they talk things out. Do you understand? May they talk things. Now there I can go meet them. Why jam naira? When I say, okay, they did there. Now I enter. Now me say, see them. Now, that's when me and her lawyer went outside. When I come tell her, say, bro, now that you people are begging, does Yabo want to come public? Where the lawyer said, yes, Yabo wants to come public and apologize. But they are thinking that people will not believe them. Or people will say that they have been threatened. So they will rather promote Naira Marley music. While tell them to say, bro, when I get locked in Naira Marley, no for Niger Delta region. When I finish in career, finish. When I this time when I apologize. Over a lie. She told them that she lied. Over a lie. And you are coming to say you promote his music. I said, Naira Marley from Niger Delta region. Boys go shoot you now down. Normally, they will run on the streets. The guy can say, but Yabo just reading. Anyways, police were supposed to detain her. Now, the policemen can start to beg me too. Can say, very dark man, she's willing to apologize. How are you going to help her? Now, let me tell you people the original plan. The original plan is that if Yabo comes out to apologize and say that she lied, do you understand? Do you know the next thing? People will now start insulting Yabo. Then me, very dark man now, when people don't see us as an enemy, I will now come online to now help her repair her image by saying that she was emotional. That was why she did what she did. After that, we will now write another petition and start the Mohbad case all over again by petitioning everybody who did that house that day. May they come talk what happened to Mohbad. This was the plan. Then they went upstairs to go and meet the CP. All this time, the CP no deal. They now went upstairs to go and meet the CP. The CP now came. As he sit down, I sit down there. He tell me, say, see, we sat there in the office. It was like a conference. He said, VDM, please stand up, sit down there. You know, even want to make a day close. As I sit down, they offered everybody tea to drink. Me, we're hungry, they beat for house, and no chop come. My only thing was to go there and report a case where carry me go there. 650 million naira case, now carry me go there. That same day, I met Angela Okori for there. Show you the scene now. Now, I know chop come. They say they won't give me tea and biscuit. I say, bring them. All of them, they form. Now she say, I dey chop tea and biscuits. Now, the commissioner of police, listen, when she started to be beg, the man look her. Now I tell her, say, but why were you posting without verification? She said she just saw it online. And the man said, but you didn't verify. A lot of these videos can be doctored. She can't start to the plead. Sam Larry say, no go agree. Yabo just start to the says, hey, God. Now this woman come outside and they talk. You go learn. Then the man looked at Naira Marley and said, the game is in your court. What do you want us to do? Then Naira Marley says, since she's apologizing and she's willing to go public to apologize, I am willing to let it go. I am not willing to fight anything. You dey see now, and this woman come outside change story. But guess what? You will prove it. Yabo, you will prove it. You will prove it. As they talk and they come ask Yabo, say, when are you going to do this? She can say she needs time with her lawyers, let her lawyers draft a letter, and then she can now make a video. From there, they will now start promoting Naira Marley. Say she needs 2 weeks. Naira Marley say, okay. When they stood up, I carry a guy with Naira Marley go corner, go to shout. I say, why you go agree 2 weeks? Tell them to make the video today. Naira Marley say, she said she go do them now, and the police are the witness. Plus, the police were begging me. He pay me, but I said, okay, no wahala. Next thing, Yabo went out. That was when she now said, make we see. This make we see now, never even talk humble. Because another person name where big they involved for this make we see. I never even talk with him, we talk when we see. After we see, then go. Next thing, they were waiting for apology. She refused to do it. But the mistake Yabo made is she didn't know what I have. I swear to God, nobody was willing to fight Yabo on this internet. I was willing to let Yabo chop her when they go. Nobody go know I go wipe her clean an image. I don't know who go advise her. She can't feel as if, okay, I say, queen mother, where did they heal her? She apologize. People go to see her one kind. Now why? But you don't know. That's why I had to step in to say, Omo, I go let Nigerians know the truth. Don't be made you get millions of followers. Now who platform strong pass? Do you understand? That's why I came out. Knowing fully well what me and Yabo discuss, bro. This woman told me with her mouth. Say yes, Naira Marley did not bully this boy. And agreed. See those videos. Doctored. I swear to God who made me. Now this woman came out to come and start lying. Changing it. The first thing they did, as I just say, yeah, wait till that blog name, Kitty Juice, one small blog like that. As I just say, the post say, Yabo was invited and Naira Marley was begging her. That was why I made my first video. And I said, Yabo, God will judge. Because it burst my head. I was a witness. That was when I said, Yabo, God will judge. Because this was not our agreement. Now you are beginning to turn things. Next thing, they call Yabo Joe. From nowhere, Yabo Joe say her office born. I go watch the video, I just shake my head and laugh. I say, actress. That was when I started releasing everything. Now, this same CP will help you do your case clean. Now you want blackmail. Madam, you see that center, they go do that case. You think say it's a bit repetition? Thank God that Oganu Ribadu not be no nonsense person now. We go full petition go there. Say, Oga, you go stand down. This is a blackmail against the police. We go right, go there. Oga, come on your hands. Let her bring proof to her allegation. If she brings a proof, then you can continue. Like I said, madam, you don't know. You don't know, say, that office, they sophisticated with cameras and sound. If not, you no go lie. Come back to Nigeria, baby girl. Queen murder. Come back. Mohbad bastard father. As you take call am and you dey fight for justice. Well, now they use style, manipulation techniques on police so that they no go fit do case well. We go still write that petition against everybody where did the house. It is say this Mohbad guys no be church. A petition against all of them, even naira marley, it will still come. Sam Larry will come. Everybody will still come back. That was what we wanted to do. But now they try to spoil them because you don't want us to continue. Not be by my power, but by the grace of God. I hope we'll be able to do this. But baby girl, come back to Nigeria. You're going to learn, and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.
If you believe that at the time when they interrogate you, VDM come in, why didn't you tell the CP? Say, from the way things are going, this man not supposed to be here. Now my matter will discuss about. He not be lawyer, he not be police. What he can't define for interrogation room. And the obvious part of it now is that a conference room, not be interrogation room. And those things, cameras there everywhere. So by the time they don't provide all those evidence, say like normal conference room, how are you now going to defend it? On your own now, a man who then put for that same position, who has been there over the years, trying to contribute his own quota professionally. You won't tell the whole world now, say the man, they biased. The man has criminal attitude. The man, in the aid and abet in anything that will intimidate anybody. The case you just filed against that same man, not just for Ifeanyi alone, you filed that case against the Inspector General of Police, which is going to be very difficult for you to win. As a result of this, prepare for a very big battle. And meanwhile, if you check properly, Yabo is trying to use this just to distract everybody. And I want to advise bury that black man. And the Nigeria police, now she petition, then they will meet in court. But the aspect of that DNA test for justice for Mohbad, every plans you have, let's beginning to move bit by bit until we get justice and DNA test is done. Because this happens to be one of those things they want to use to distract the justice for Mohbad move you have been making recently. Because they already know, so long as you have that WhatsApp group chat, everything there, as you are releasing them bit by bit, it will get to a time, everybody there, every part they play will be exposed. As a result of that, she doesn't want that. Because as at the time, when Yabo believes say he won't just say sorry to apologize to Naira Marley, he never believed that you get the WhatsApp conversations. So by the time you now begin to release it, it became another different ballgame entirely for her. So as a result of that, she was now finding it difficult to go ahead, because once she do that, it's going to dent her career for the rest of her life. Yabo Ojo wey talk say at the time anxiety can the warrior, her BP can the rise. Don't you see that now you they involve yourself for bigger mess? Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section once again. Share and follow. Kudos to video.